So, like on Facebook that people don't have to be your friend to follow you.
Yes.
Okay. Well, sometimes I forget because I really don't look at it. So I was going through it today and I found like a relative of mine that really doesn't like me following me. And then there was like this one guy I dated that he married the next one because I'm like, good luck, Chuck. And his wife is following me. This is interesting information.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So are you guys gonna get together and like have a brunch?
No, I'm sure not, because that ended poorly.
There will not be a brunch there.
No.
Yeah.
I'm happy because like I didn't even think that I'd be significant enough to tell the next one about, but apparently I was. So
like when you downplay your own significance and you're way off. You know?
Yeah.
It's gonna be 76 today and 86 tomorrow.
It was all rainy and yucky all weekend.
Yeah.
Hey Stephanie, I finally get that new gym today.
Oh, it comes up today. This is the wall-mounted one, right? Where like you look into the thing.
Yeah, it's called the Tempo. It's like an AI gym, so it looks like a sandwich board, but with the TV.
Yeah.
And then it has all the weights and everything like inside of it. And they bring it up and they set it up and everything.
Oh, so someone's going to be there setting it up for you today.
Yeah, so there'll be between 11 and 3.
Okay. Good morning, Rachel.
Good morning.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's going to be really cool. I think I am ready to dip my toes back into the gym water.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been holding off. I've been holding off a lot, but I think I'm ready. I'm fully vaxxed now. I think I'm ready to go in and pump some iron and drink that protein drink or water or whatever it is you got there.
Yeah, then I'll write you off the air and tell you something that you can do that'll make it easy.
For the gym?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All you have to do is download an app and you're in, bro.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Cool. All right. Yeah. So yeah, my new gym comes today. And then you said there was a pink moon last night. We were talking about it on the air that if we think that pink moons can change people's personalities.
Yes.
And I said that I don't discredit it. Like I don't discount that because it changes animal life, and it changes, you said that I always forget the ocean.
Yeah, it changes the tides. It changes the tides. And then when I was a bail bondsman, and I never thought it was real until my boss pointed it out, I wrote like 50% more bail every night that there was a full moon. Hi, Wendy. Thank you. So I know for a fact, hashtag Ian Science, that a full moon makes criminals be more criminally.
Yeah, I wrote on social media one time, I said, men don't care about the moon cycles until it's deer hunting season.
I get that.
Yeah.
Deer hunt. That's funny to me.
Yeah, because I had a buddy, like I was saying something about moons and I had a buddy explain like he was hunting and he explained the whole thing to me and I was all, men never care about moon cycles until they're out shooting things.
Well, exactly. You know what? Like you could come in strong. You could come in strong with all of your astrology and all of your like, you know, here's what a Cancer and a Pisces does and all of these things. And you can even have books with authors that have credit to them, you know?
Yes.
And they look at you and be like, sure, Jan. But then when the moons come around, it's time to deer hunt. We're like, hey, did you see that? Is that a new moon or a half moon or a farmer's moon or a harvest moon?
Well, you were saying a minute ago you could do whatever with your horoscopes. So I know we have some ladies on here. We have Wendy and Rachel and Stephanie. Am I the only crazy person who does stuff like this? So I met this guy, but I didn't meet this guy. Like I had a conversation with this guy for a purpose. Like it wasn't by accident. It wasn't a guy hitting on me in a bar, just other reasons, right?
You had business together.
Yes. And I cannot stop thinking about him. And I have been stalking all of his Instagram and his Facebook, and he barely has anything. He's one of those guys, right? So he looks like he's single, but I found his birthday. So I was like checking our compatibility on a horoscope. This guy has no idea that I have a crush on him, that anything about me, nothing about me. But hey, it's been keeping me occupied, and I haven't like reached out and did anything. Wendy's like, don't do it. Oh my God, he is so cute. And you know what? Like from what I have gathered just on social media, even you would like him.
I mean, sure.
More of the type that you've been telling me to go for than not. But anyways, I'm
Is he a nerd? Is he a nerdy dude?
He's like nerdy, like was all. I can't explain it because if he does, I don't want to be disrespectful if he does have a wife or a girlfriend because I don't know the answer to that. And I'm afraid if I tell you like the reasons why on his social media, like it's going to give him off. But
Just
he's
so long as it's not, my God, do not date another person who's like, my women gotta be in the kitchen making the babies and the dinner. And
he's 100%. Like I've even stalked the exes that I could tell maybe are his exes, and it looks like they're still friendly, and they are very independent, strong females.
Okay.
Business
Okay, so he has a type.
He has a type, yes.
All right.
So, yes, but he's like super chill and zen and wants to go to Yosemite and like stuff like, like traveled for, I'll tell you off here, like very worldly, like, oh, and I can't stop thinking about him. And the thing is, like, I'm gonna run into this guy multiple times all the time. It's a small town. We do business together, right? And I'm like, don't say anything because then you can't go do business there anymore.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm a whack job. See, this is what women do. I bet the girl that you're talking to did all of this.
What do you mean? I'm sure. I mean, but like.
But she doesn't have to with you because you're pretty much open book.
Yeah, I think so. But also, like, what makes you think I didn't?
You did too. See? Okay.
I know how to look. I mean, I've been in the same room with you for 11 years.
I taught you well.
Right. Yeah. Like, think about this. Former bail bondsman and in the same room with you for 11 years. Huh, does he know how to look anybody up?
Right? I was telling the younger girls that I worked with that I knew this guy's whole background. And he's like, how do you know? They're like, how do you know? And I go, well, I know what neighborhood he lives in and I know the car he drives. So I went into that neighborhood and I looked for his car. I know his first name. I put his first name and then his address.
You didn't tell me you drove through his neighborhood.
This one, not the crush guy. This is somebody different.
That doesn't make it better. That doesn't.
And then one day after school, Layla's like, Mom, I want to go see, it was like Austin's house or something. So we're like driving around the neighborhood looking for Austin's mom's car when it clicked that I have created this monster.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. I love that.
So I know this other guy, the one that I told you has a girlfriend and like came into my work with her.
Right.
I know everything about him and he doesn't know that I know everything about him.
He doesn't know that. Does he know that you're like, dude, why would you think that it's even kind of appropriate for you to be in here and be like, hey, my girlfriend's gone, just so you know I'm available? Like, does he know that?
That's what kind of pisses me off the most is that he thought that I would just be that girl. Because the last text he had was, hey, I'm going to be down this weekend solo. And I'm all, thank you.
Just so you know, I had a girlfriend, but I freed up a little bit of real estate for 48 hours just for you, lucky girl.
I'm so lucky.
Right.
2 more weeks, I get to look this girl in the face and feel like trash. No, I'm cool.
So you didn't go to the store and buy some scratchers after that too, since like all things are turning up Madden with that
one. Yeah, but anyways, it's the little crush game has been keeping me occupied, and I'm not gonna tell him. So I'm just gonna have to because I won't get to go to that spot anymore, and that spot matters more to me than my crush for this guy.
I mean, I know what spot it is now.
Yeah. No, it's not the
No,
hotel.
okay.
It's not the hotel. I wouldn't date anybody in there.
Do you think that would you date him if it happened organically on his end? Because I don't think that you can have it happen organically now that you've done the research that you've done. Like it would have to be organic on his end.
Yes, I will say that I do feel that the times that we've talked that there's a connection through him too. Like he's happy to see me as well.
Okay. And not because there's business being
So
conducted.
I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing because it's not unnatural to run into him. It's not unnatural. It's not like I'm going out of my way when I do run into him.
It is unnatural to run into him though and be like, "Hey, so are you going to pay that Blockbuster bill yet, or what?"
Right?
That part's unnatural. Don't lead off with that. Don't lead off with that. Don't lead off with you're like 2 months behind on your mortgage. Just
yeah. So that snowboarding incident in 2016.
Yeah. Should have turned that spelling test in earlier in Mrs. Smith's class in 7th grade.
So does your first wife spell her name this way or this way?
Right. You know what? Like he's a couple of words in.
The different addresses she was at had different names.
See what he says, or just record his expression when you say, "I wasn't going to come out and meet you, but then after interviewing a few of your references and friends, I felt like it was okay."
Yes.
Yeah. I think it'd be awesome.
So anyway, okay, you guys, we are giving away 25K on the air. We're giving away jewelry from I.R.L Jewelers.
Yeah.
Just qualifying, get diamond and pearl earrings just for qualifying for a $2,000 diamond necklace from I.R.L Jewelers.
20 minutes. In exactly 20 minutes, we're going to have your chance to get qualified for that jewelry.
So we need to go jump back on the air. We will see you here at 8 o'clock. Thanks for leaning into my crazy, ladies.
Bye.
Bye.